political party is reviving the push for federalism in the Philippines, known as Partido ng Federalismo ng Dugong Dakilang Samahan or PDDS. They argue that the system will drive regional development and make it easier to hold corrupt officials accountable. This report. The Partido ng Federalismo ng Dugong Dakilang Samahan or PDDS is renewing its call for a federal form of government in the country. In an interview with SMNI News, former Misamis Occidental Congressman Diego T. said the system is more suitable for the Philippines.
Sa tingin namin, ang federalism, kung nag-federalism tayo, baka nawala na yung flood control. Pati ang federalism, hiwa-hiwalay. Para bang sa Amerika ba, may state. So, hindi nakacentralize sa isang presidente lang. So, bawat region or bawat state, kung gaano man pag-divide ng federalism, may sarili silang gobyerno, may sariling diskarte, may sariling tourism officer, may sariling tawag niyan, governor ba ang tawag, pwede, or state. May representation din sa Senate. So, hindi tulad ngayon na karamihan ng mga senador, taga-Luzon. Ito, wala sigurong taga-Visayas.
Federalism was among the advocacies of former President Rodrigo Duterte, aimed at empowering provinces to control their own revenues and natural resources. Under the proposed system, each region would have its own government, laws, and police force, as well as its own representation in Congress.
Yes, decentralized. Ma-decentralize siya, hindi lang sa LGU, kundi sa buong region. So, halimbawa, may corrupt na senador, madali mong mahuli. Kasi ang nanakawin niya, ang pera ng state, hindi pera ng national government. Pag pera kasi ng national, mahirap po na hapulin yan. Ilang hearing nang nangyayari.
The group acknowledges that the transition to a federal system will not be easy. However, they believe that it can be achieved with the support of allies and the public.
With kung manalo ang ating presidente na magustuhan din ang federalism, kung merong representante from lower house and upper house, so madali na siguro may pasa with the connivance of lower house, Senate, and the President. So madali nang may pasa kung anumang legislative agenda ang gusto mangyari ng PDDS, no?
Beyond federalism, the PDDS also aims to continue the programs of the Duterte administration, including the campaign against illegal drugs and corruption.
Ang agenda natin, pagpatuloy yung naumpisan, yung anti-corruption ni Chairman, di ba? Yung illegal drugs. Ganda sana ng peace in order natin dati, pero ngayon, kung makikita mo sa amin, sa Misamis Occidental, bumabalik na rin. Dami na rin nahuhuli almost every week. Merong mga puser, may mga user pa rin. Ang galit ng tao ang makakapanalo kay Sara Duterte. Ang galit ng tao ang posibleng may representante na ang PDDS.
The group is currently searching for candidates who will support their advocacy in the upcoming elections.
Hindi yan matutuloy kung walang representation na magpapasa ng aming mga plano, legislative agenda. So, isa sa purpose ng PDDS, maghanap din kami ng candidates for local and national sa party list, sa Senate, sa Congress. So, maghanap din ng potential, winnable, and able kandidato.
The PDDS is led by Greco Belica, who previously headed the Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission under the Duterte administration. Federalism remains a highly debated proposal in the Philippines, with the supporters viewing it as a pathway to regional empowerment and critics raising concerns over its implementation and impact.